Hi, my name is Ann Coping, and this is the video for present STEAM Day activity in which mathematics is integrated into a Spanish 1 class for high school students. The class consists of 37 students, including 20 Hispanic, 15 Black Americans, and 2 Japanese. 3 of the students have an IEP plan with LD diagnosis, and 1 has an AU diagnosis. Parents are invited to participate in the activity and interact with their children. All parents are Hispanic and 3 of them do not speak English. They will be divided in different collaborative teams. The class is presented in English and in Spanish, but in the case that we have parents in here that do not know English, I want to use more Spanish than English. So today is Spanish 1 STEAM Day. We want to work in mathematics. First of all, I want to say hello to the parents that are in here. You want to participate in an activity with your student where you want to use a STEAM Day. So I know that you don't know what is a STEAM Day. So the first thing I want to explain to you, and I want to use Spanish, is what's a STEAM Day. STEAM son las siglas que describen en inglés un enfoque educativo donde se integran las ciencias, tecnología, ingeniería, artes y matemáticas en todas las clases. Eso es lo que nosotros vamos a trabajar hoy. Vamos a ver una clase de español donde estamos integrando conceptos matemáticos, en este caso números y operaciones matemáticas. Why STEAM and Spanish? STEAM is so important because we live in a global community, and Spanish helps us to communicate in other languages. Our objectives are to compare mathematical operations and numbers in Spanish and English, apply Spanish numerical concepts to solve basic math operations, identify math-related cognates. I don't want to say in Spanish because you can read over there, parents. So the first thing that we want to do is to make a review as a warm-up of how to say the numbers in Spanish. So I want to say the number and all of you need to repeat after me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that you practice and you say it very, very good, you want to practice in a Kahoot game how to you recognize the numbers in words, in Spanish of course. So you need to start, go to your code and enter to the game, and you have 5 minutes to finish the activity. Parents, if you want it, you can use your cellular phones and use Kahoot and practice with your children. Okay, we finished the Kahoot, and I see that all of you know how to write and recognize words of the numbers in Spanish. So now we want to practice in your digital notebook or your traditional notebook the numbers that you have that you are seeing in the screen, and you want to write in Spanish but using words. So I want to repeat in Spanish the numbers: 16, 6, 11, 7, 66, 76, 150, 1000, 38, 53, 70, 60. Please work in collaborate team because you need help between you and the other ones. So you have the time. When I say time's up, we continue with the class. Time's up. Now we want to check our answers. Check your answers. Look over there. 16, 6, 11, 7, 66, 76, 150, 1000, 38, 53, 70, 60. Look, that is a little bit difficult to identify. 60 and 70 are similar, only one word change. And also in 66 and 76. Let's continue. Now we want to enter to look at the math operations. I want to use the basic math operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So in Spanish, we use the same signs. If you see the first column, you want to see the addition sign, the subtraction sign, the multiplication sign, and the division sign. The other one is the equal to for the result. In Spanish, we use the following names. For addition, we use adición or suma. Look at addition and adición are cognates. Remember, cognates are words that are similar in Spanish and in English. Subtraction is subtracción or resta. Multiplication, multiplicación. Look, another cognate. And division is división. If we want to resolve the operations, for example, in the last column, you want to see 6 más 2, 6 plus 2. 6 menos 2, 6 menos 2. 6 times 2, 6 por 2. 6 divided by 2, 6 dividido por 2. If we want to use the equal sign that in Spanish we say es igual a, we want to see 6 plus 2 equals to 8. 6 más 2 es igual a 8. Así que ya recordamos un poco cómo se hacen las operaciones. We remember how to do the basic mathematical operations. So it's time to practice. Are you ready for the practice? In this case, the practice has a little difficult because we need to integrate the Spanish class. So you want to see all the numbers in words, in Spanish, of course. So you need to go to each practice and you need to answer in Spanish using words. For example, I want to say I want to resolve for you the first one. 15 más 15, this is 15 plus 15 is 30. So you want to continue, but remember that you need to write all the numbers in words and of course in Spanish. Parents, you need to do the activity and you need to share your answers with your group. Okay, now you finish this activity, the practice that we need to do. Now we want to check our answers. Look over there. 15 más 15 is 30. 6 más 20 is 26. 7 más 10 is 16. 30 por 22 is 660. 35 menos 8 es 27. 16 menos 28, negativo 12. Look, we have negative numbers in here. You need to remember how to resolve operations using different signs. 20 dividido por 5 es igual a 4. 10 menos 3 en paréntesis por 10. Cuando tenemos paréntesis, resolvemos el paréntesis primero. When we have parentheses in the mathematical operation, we need to resolve first the parentheses. So, 10 menos 3 por 10. 10 menos 3 es 7, por 10 es 70. Negativo 5 más 20 en paréntesis dividido por 5. Again, parentheses, you need to do first one, the number that are in parentheses. 5 más 20 is 25, but we have a negative sign, signo negativo, so we need to apply the rule. So, negativo 25 entre 5 es igual a negativo 5, because on division, different signs is negative in the result. I think that maybe you are anxious about what is the teacher doing in this class, why they use the words. This is an example for how we apply mathematics in Spanish para los padres. Tal vez ustedes se han confundido al ver palabras, los números en palabras, pero esto es un ejemplo de cómo la matemática se puede integrar en una clase de español. Now, in this part, we want to share our moment most confused. I call this activity the most confusing moment, el momento más confuso. In this part, if you want to share with me what is your most confusing moment. So parents, if you want to say it, go ahead. This is the space. If you don't want to say to me, remember that in your digital notebook or in your journal, you need to write this. So, homework, yes, asignación, tarea. You need to go to Canvas and you look to the model number 10. You have an assignment section in here, so you want to work a Duolingo and booklet. You want to work with números en palabras, Spanish numbers in words, and you want to play a Duolingo. You need to work the unit 4 and 5, and then you want to practice with the booklet. You want to see the numbers in words, and you need to select the best answer. And as always, that we finish, I want to share to you the quote for the day. You can do anything you set your mind to. And this was a quote for Eminem. So see you tomorrow. If you need me, you can write me an email or go to Canvas, and I want to communicate with you. Thank you. At this moment, the class finished. I always work like this because we also in the school have the initiative of, the name of the initiative is Capturing Children's Heart, and we need to work with them with activities that they try to think and be positive thinking in his life. So this is my class. I enjoy a lot, so thank you so much.